we promised you another video on grilling. It's grilling season. I got my trusty assistant Leo. Perfect. Come here. All right, we got a pan here with just a bowl with some salt and pepper and a little bit of garlic. We're going to add some, Leo, put this in there. We're going to put some olive oil and a little bit of white wine in there. We got the juice of one lemon. Want to squeeze the other lemon? Squeeze that one. And a little lemon zest in there. Dill. Throw the dill in there. We're going to throw some dill. Yep, sure. We're going to throw some dill in there. There's lots of dill around now. These are the coho salmons. These are the last salmon that I caught last year. We're going to put our salmon fillets. I've sectioned these out. We're going to put these on a medium hot grill. And we're going to start them flesh side down.
Looks good.
If you're a little nervous, you can use a little more olive oil on the grill. I've got a whole side here, and instead of cooking them whole, what I like to do is portion them out. See that belly meat there? And then I'll just medallion this one into 3 smaller pieces. We can leave one whole to see how that goes. And then I'll just put a little of this on there.
Ooh, steam. Can I go now?
Sure.
Hey.
And you'll see these will stick right away, but then they release from the grill after a little bit. See, those are stuck. Once they get a heat for a little bit, they'll release. You don't want to leave these while you're cooking them. You want to make sure you kind of keep an eye on them. My grill is hot enough so that I can hold my hand there for a few seconds, but not too long. Trying to figure out where I started. We can flip this one over first. See, we're getting a little caramelization there. This one's giving itself up in the grill. These I put on a little later. And then I'll cover them. And now we're going to have a lot of time while we're waiting for them to finish. So we'll exaggerate this for the sake of you guys' time. And it doesn't take real long. You can see that these are almost done already. That one I'll leave a little bit. What I try to do is, when they start to come apart, when I press them with my finger, they're done. See, those are still a little rare in the middle. And then you can just find where your grill's a little hotter. You can tell it's not super hot. I'd rather have it a little cooler than too hot as I'm doing this stuff with my hands. And now it would be really handy. You're seeing a lot of fish in the stores right now. The Copper River salmon, they had the largest run they've ever had, I think, this year. Maybe 15 times more fresh salmon is hitting the market right now. So you're seeing it on sale. Hard to know how many days it's been since it was caught. So keep that in mind. That's a nice price on a lot of that. But it's not yesterday's catch or sometimes last week's catch. So hard to know what you get. Anyway. See how this is starting to come apart here? That would mean that that's done. This piece also is starting to come apart. And that's the beauty of this, is that it'll tell you when it's done cooking. Leo, want to taste some salmon? Come on. No, you really like it. Come here. I got reluctant actors today.
I'm more working on stoking the fire.
Are ya? Come here. Try this. It's a little hot.
Low on it.
It fell.
That's okay. You can eat it.
Dad, Mom could do all this. So,
All right. So these are just about finished. See how this is starting to come apart here? And you just really don't see this one's coming apart now. What I would do is just move that to the cooler side of the grill and let it rest. And you guys get the picture there. Probably 3 or 4 more minutes on these. This one right here is starting to come apart, so it's done. And if you want to keep them warm, like I say, I've got a cooler side to this grill, and I just kind of leave them over here, and most of my heat is over here. With the gas grill, just not super hot, medium heat, and then again, you know, you can see how this is starting to separate here. I would usually leave this covered, and you get a little bit more even heat on it. So, thanks a lot. We've got coho salmon for the next few weeks. Then I'm leaving this week to go cod fishing. So, cod's coming. Get ready. Thanks.